illegals in California are on food stamps, free housing, Obama phones, unemployment benefits, Social Security, and Obamacare. If they're not all on it, then some in their family are. And so how are we going to afford 30 to 40 more millions of them? It will add another $100 trillion in unfunded financial liability to this country. $100 trillion in unfunded so-called benefits for the illegal aliens. How is this possible? How is it that our Constitution, which only applies to U.S. citizens, can be applied to non-citizens? How is it possible? Amnesty is a path to citizenship. They are already getting more than what most taxpayers can qualify for, especially in this sick, demented state of California. I am sick and tired of hearing that these poor illegals don't get welfare or that illegals can't vote. They've been encouraged to vote ever since Janet Reno, and I didn't say Janet Napolitano, since Janet Reno converted our motor vehicle bureaus into insta-vote stations for non-citizens. I've affectionately called my motor vehicle bureau here, the DMV, the Department of Mexican Voting. If you find it offensive, it's too damn bad. That's what it is. You go there, you get a license, si se puede, you get your ID, and you go and you vote. And the little old Bolshevik ladies in tennis sneakers and all of the voting booths, all the voting places in California won't even ask you for identity. I once tried to give it, and they got mad at me. I said, what do you mean you won't take my identity? Oh, no, she said, we can't do that. I said, what do you mean you can't do that? Why can't you do that? Ha. How do you like that? So I'm speaking in all caps tonight. I know that's offensive to liberals. They like to speak in lowercase with proper pronunciation in their voices. I don't. I speak in all caps. You can mark that one down. Michael Savage speaks in all caps. How do you feel about amnesty for illegals? We know most of you oppose it because you're sane taxpayers and you love your country. The path to citizenship runs south. You want a path to citizenship? It runs south, back to where you came from. And then get online and come here legally, like everyone else, like my father and my grandfather. The quotas have not changed. For every illegal that is granted amnesty, some other poor soul who was waiting online gets pushed off the line. To put the lawbreakers at the head of the line is an obscenity. It is pornographic. And it guarantees that more illegals will jump the fences and come here illegally. So, I've made my point. What's your point? Is there anyone out there who's in favor of amnesty for illegals? And if you are, without screaming and yelling, tell me why you're in favor of it. Give me a fiscal reason. Why? Tell me why we should grant amnesty to illegal aliens from a fiscal point of view. Does anyone have that argument? Neil, do you have anyone there? Let's start with KSFO, great station in San Francisco. I'm so glad I'm back on this station. For many years, I was on in this market as the king of talk radio for many years. And then I was off because of political pressure put on the station by former management. I know where it came from. The very same people who are pushing amnesty right now knocked me off KSFO, then knocked me off that other fake station where porn will be on, along with someone else. Porn will be on it, I think. And I will be on this great cumulus KSFO station for the duration of this battle. I will be on this station, I will be holding down the fort, and I will be expressing my opinion. And I will tell you this, I have every right to express my opinion. I will not be shouted down. I will not be intimidated. I will not be threatened by the illegal hordes. I have rights as an American citizen. And if they threaten me, I will call the police and I'll call the federal government. I will not be bulldozed by these mobs anymore. They did this to me before. They tried to destroy my career. And destroy it, they almost did. You have no idea why I was taken off the air in San Francisco, do you? It was the illegal aliens who did it, and their fellow travelers. In L.A. County alone, the welfare cost for illegals is $650 million a year. Look it up. In Los Angeles County alone, the welfare cost for non-citizens is $650 million. Who's going to pay for it? The liberals? Huh? How come all these new illegal aliens are driving beautiful trucks? Where'd they get the trucks from? How's that possible? How do they send home $25 to $50 billion a year to their home country and drive around in new pickup trucks? Where'd the money come from? How come you don't have a new pickup truck? Where'd that come from?